did I get to, from the little bit that shook off the sand, can I do Pokedex?
Can you try to do a Pokedex? I will
Yes.
say yes.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on a second. I just gotta do something.
Were we right?
No.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore, but the no.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you guys die.
Okay.
This is just gonna be fun.
If you're sure.
I like that you're afraid. That makes me excited.
3. Hold on. Divided by 3. I'm just gonna do real quick math before I go on. 16, 6, 8 divided by 3. 2, 3. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, yeah, a 12 will also miss. Milo.
All right. Now, since it's sleeping, I don't know, napping under the sand, is it prone?
Technically, yes.
All right. He'll just kind of like point at it and like, all right, Lou, go get him. Hit him with a feint and quick attack. And he'll literally just across the sand just and go in for his 2-hit combo at advantage.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping
What
for. All right. Feint is going to be a 14.
Lou wraps across this thing and jumps away. 0 reaction.
There you go.
Quick attack does hit though, and it's interesting because Lou pops in another punch, and his arm sinks in a lot further than you would expect, almost as if this rock has holes in it. And a second later, you see Lou, Lou's expression changes from "oh yeah" to "oh wait, oh no," and something pops out back at Lou, and he kind of careens backwards a little bit. And the mound begins to lift up.
Okay.
Oh no.
And it stands up and begins to shake off, and from behind Vern goes, "There we go. Now get it off my lawn." As this thing shakes off sand, from one of the holes that Lou just punched emerges a large blue arm. And then another one, and then a large head emerges from the largest holes. It turns around, and a Blastoise looks back at all of you.
No!
It looks directly back at all of you, looks at Lou, and just gives a very, very tired, lazy, and Vern goes, "Yeah, you get out of here."
Yeah, I know.
All right,
What is it doing that you need it, Gullis?
It's laying on my lawn!
It's laying on the lawn.
It's sand. Who cares?
I want it off my lawn. Lazy motherfucker don't do anything else. He needs to go for a swim.
I mean, have you tried asking it if, it wants to do some stuff?
Yeah, you ever tried asking a Blastoise for anything?
I could try. I've never seen one
lawn.
before.
Yeah, kids.
Come on, we got this, guys. It's big, it's tough, but we can do this. I believe in us. Let's go.
Okay.
V, it's your turn again.
Okay. As my bonus action first, could I cut my hands around my mouth and just yell out and just, "Hey, Blastoise!
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here? You wanna... Oh boy. I mean, you could work and earn your keep here, and then we wouldn't have to bother you."
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuade the Blastoise.
It does not seem to care.
Okay, well then let's try another Shadow Ball.
Alright.
See if I can roll the same thing.
No,
I rolled one better than you.
Ivory blasts off another Shadow Ball. It kind of hits it on the side, and you see one of its large clawed feet reach back like it's trying to scratch the place where you just hit, but it just keeps on grunting It's moving very slowly, to be honest.
He was napping.
Not really doing much.
Great.
Kid, it's your turn again.
Right? That wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, not at all. That kind of complicates matters a little, just a little bit.
Nah.
Frustrates
I mean-
me because Chester would be so good at this. He'd be so good for this.
Well, just try another rock blast.
All right. You guys are rolling
Just all of our
terribly. What
attacks just, like,
happened? Yeah.
right?
Oh.
All of our attacks just like pinging off this giant Blastoise's shell.
Yeah, low level. Like, we're only hitting with +3, +4.
Yep. Unfortunately, it doesn't do it. Hey, your Pokemon are bouncing around this thing. He doesn't seem to care whatsoever. You guys are bouncing.
Can I
around.
also try to convince him to just like leave for a little while?
I mean, if you
There's a whole island. I mean, we're about to have a surf contest. You can go chill out there and like become an obstacle for everyone. That'd be fun, huh? You don't have to attack anyone. You can just sleep in the path, and then people have to adjust to you.
he just kind of goes. Vern from the back yells, "Yeah, that's what you should do. Exactly. Make yourself useful for once, you giant lumbering piece of." All right.
Have you tried like being nice to it?
Yeah, it's never done me any good.
Have you ever been nice ever?
Vern does not grace you with a reply. All right. What are we doing?
I think
who's going next?
I think
Yeah, if I can't persuade it, that's all I got, because I don't have a bonus action with my Dwebble.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's Milo, unless it's, I don't know when the Blastoise goes. It's not in the tracker, and it's making me scared. Blue's right there.
Hold on a second. I'm just adjusting something, just to make sure that.
I feel like it's that. What was it? One of the episodes of Pokemon, was it like a Snorlax that they were like trying to move, and they were like hitting the Snorlax, and it was just yawning. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
You didn't give a shit.
Yeah, not hitting hard enough. I'm like, I don't even know if 3 normal damage gets through.
A little bit of a tickle.
Yep.
Right.
How high would I
Guys.
have to roll to catch it?
You can't. I already looked up the rules. It's a higher level than we are. Like, you can't catch a Pokemon that's a higher level than you are as a trainer.
Oh man, but I want
and-
Blastoise.
At default, a Blastoise is level 10, so...
Sheesh. Okay.
If he Hydro like does anything, actually, yeah, we might die.
It might hit, like, a boss, but it's fine. We're full stats. We're good. I think we could do this. I'm looking up how much experience it'll give us to, motivate us. It'll be fun.
We'll just say that this is not a standard battle, and the way that I plan this, you will get experience. But that's okay. You'll figure out what's
We'll
happening
find out.
eventually.
We'll figure it out.
Well, then for my movement, kids, just gotta trot on up, kind of pat him on the side, like, "Hey there, big guy," but he's not doing anything. He's just kind of here, right?
The Blastoise turns around and looks down at you, and just goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Milo, are you attacking?
He kind of looks between both of them. It's like, are we gonna... I mean...
To keep trying, I don't know what else to do. You
Just
can't like physically force him
Just
into the
hit
ocean.
him. Just hit him. He'll leave eventually.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I need...
To be able to hit it.
Yeah. All right, Lou, slide between his legs, get to the other side of him, and try to hit him with a combo again, buddy.
Flank with kid.
Yeah. That's essentially what I'm trying to go for. No.
Oh no.
The quick attack?
Another
Quick attack. Yeah, quick attack hits.
One normal.
He gives Lou just gives him a slap on the butt, like, "You're cool, dude."
No, I mean, all right.
Vern in the
all
back
we've
is
got.
just kind of like shaking his head and go like, "Come on, y'all." The Blastoise, by the way, is not appearing to be super bothered at this point. It's just kind of looking around at everything gathered around it and just going like, "Whoa, whoa."
That's what I was thinking. That was why I went walking up, because it doesn't seem aggressive.
Vern,
Right? I
however,
almost
is
feel
getting a lot aggressive.
bad.
Vern like goes over and goes, "Come on, what are you doing? Just, you're pathetic."
We're fucking trying, man.
Not you, this thing! And he yells, "Yeah, come on, at least try to bite one of them or something." And Blastoise looks
Well,
over
hey,
at him
who
and
are
just
you
goes,
who
she goes, "Ah,
who exactly are you rooting for?
well, not you three, clearly."
Wow, okay.
Rude.
Right?
What would you
You
like,
said
Milo?
please and we came.
Oh no, I just
Right.
needed to roll that to myself, and then I was going to ask whether or not that would be enough. But I think that'd be enough to
That would
figure
be
out
enough.
for Milo to know what's going on.
You
There's
can. What would you think? What does Milo think is going on?
I'm going to. I'll whisper you.
Okay.
Is this all a ruse? Is it his Blastoise?
Am I
Yes,
correct?
Please.
Milo's absolutely correct, yes. Although it's
Please.
not so much as... Hold on, I'm going to whisper back to you. Well, no, I think the
Yeah.
ruse is essentially up with a natural
Yeah,
20.
the ruse is
The ruse is up.
I rolled a natural 20 on an insight check
You did.
when he said that to the Blastoise to bite one of
Right.
them. It was
Yeah.
like, is he talking to? He's not talking to us anymore.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
Blastoise
definitely...
to bite.
Yeah, Milo gets the feeling that this Blastoise... One, it's not aggressive towards people, which is kind of weird for a Blastoise. Two, this guy's clearly attracting trainers to come over here. Three, this Blastoise is as old as this man. And they're kind of matched pretty equally,
Yeah.
and you're getting the sense that, like, this guy just wants somebody to essentially scratch his Blastoise's back and, like, get him moving. And it's not working.
Get him his exercise.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
I mean, hey, well, we can put him through his ropes and keep trying to hit this fuck.
Just nat 20 him, V. Easy.
Right?
You got
Yeah,
this.
sure. I guess Ivory will just like bound up now that it's not really like attacking. Get off my laptop. Now that it's not really like fighting back or anything, I guess Ivory will just like bound down across the sand. Just, all right, go ahead and go give him a covet. See if I can get anything. It'll work someday. No,
One of these days.
laptop. Stop pressing buttons. You're so cute. Is there a way for me to also flank? Because
Well,
he's so big.
technically, Kid is kind of... Yeah, I'll give you advantage, honestly. You guys are all running up on this
We
guy.
need it.
It's not even
It's not gonna
dodging.
work.
It's not dodging, no. 18 will hit, yes.
18?
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
there you go. That's
There
like
we go.
13 normal
Yeah,
damage.
13 normal damage. You finally see that, like, Ivory strikes out, and, like, scratches against the shell, and for the first time, you hear this thing rumble. It almost sounds satisfied. Like, you are scratching its back in a place where it can't reach, and it just goes, and it turns around and looks down at Ivory.
Okay. All right.
Joe, I swear to God. Already closed roll 20 on me.
He's like, your time is done. Pay attention.
Right? I'm trying, but he keeps running away onto my laptop. I am petting you. Ah! Back on the laptop.
Kid, what are you doing?
If I try to climb it, would that use my action or?
I would say yes. This thing is quite large. Technically,
But also
Then
at the
I'll
same
just-
time, that would be really funny.
Yeah, but I want to still let Dwebble get some shots in, just to try to do something, you know. So Kid will just kind of like pat the Blastoise with one hand and point at a certain spot with the other, just like rock blast right here.
Rock blast. Hey, it's blasting the rock, but unfortunately, like, the Blastoise moves out of the way. The Blastoise is now at least moving about, and it moves out of the way, and it actually ends up going into one of, like, the holes, and you hear metallic pinging as it ricochets off of one of its cannons.
Well, that's in there now.
Yeah, it's rattling. But Dwebble seems to be having fun.
Yeah. Lou, like, I feel like at this point he's starting to realize that it's not fighting back. He's like, okay, all right. How about this? Try hitting it just about where Kid was pointing, just a little bit to the left, and he'll try doing the same combo again. 16?
16 is unfortunately not going to hit, no.
20 though.
Quick attack,
Right?
man.
Quick
Keep
attack.
getting the quick attacks out.
Yep.
4 normal damage.
Yep.
Tiny little scratches.
This is the best boss I've invented, and it's not even meant to attack you.
Hell yeah. We're doing great.
You're doing great. V, what are you doing? Or what's Ivory doing? Where is Ivory? Why don't I see her? Is she underneath him?
Probably because my entire game got fucked up because Joe sat on my laptop.
Yeah, I actually watched you delete Ivory.
Whoops.
Yeah, I saw it happen in real time, and I was wondering what was going on.
I was
You know.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Fine.
That's fine. What's Ivory doing?
Just making sure I don't got all my stuff reset. Ivory, I mean, Covet worked well, so let's do that again.
Okay. 18 will hit.
For 8
Alright,
damage.
8 damage, yeah. Blastoise moves again, just goes roar, and looks down at Ivory, who has caused it the most damage thus far, and kind of sweeps at it with its claw, but very half-heartedly, like no, you get away, kind of fashion.
Stop it.
Kid.
One of these days it'll hit. Dwebble, just keep on blast.
Keep chucking rocks. But not today.
Not today, apparently. Nope. Rock blast. Still goes off. Unfortunately. Alright, Milo, it's your turn.
He went to the bathroom real quick, so
Oh, okay.
be right there.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Alright, I had an idea. And he's gonna run up to the Blastoise. Alright, he'll look over at Kid. Our job is to get it off the lawn, right?
Take it for a walk.
He's just
He
gonna lean
essentially
over.
wants us to walk his Blastoise.
Yeah. Have you ever had an old pet that the only way to get them moving is to literally pick them up and force them to start moving? And he's gonna crouch down and he's gonna look over at Lou and he'll run over next to Lou and he'll crouch down next to him and be like, "Help me lift, buddy." And we're both gonna just try to pick up the Blastoise.
Oh god, okay.
How heavy are Blastoises?
I mean, sure. Roll me a strength check at advantage because Lou's helping.
Can I argue athletics?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay, it's only like 188 pounds. It's not
Yes. Okay.
awful.
You do manage to actually, unearth it from where it's been sitting in its little sand nest that it evidently built for itself, and it rolls over, and it's not... It's still really, really heavy.
Come on, buddy.
So you can't just
get in the
deadlift
water. You'll feel
it.
better. Go for a swim.
But you definitely tip it, and you kind of rolls over to the side, and it just you see its legs wiggling, and it just goes roar.
All right.
And Vern goes, "Yeah, that's the way to do it."
Give me a hand, Kid. That's all I got.
V, what are you doing?
I'm gonna actually. All right, Ivory. You know what? Yeah, let's tackle it. Push it towards the ocean.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh yeah.
5, 3. Okay, so 10 damage. Alright, excellent. Ivory's been doing really good to it. This thing begins to... This thing begins to groan. Kid, you're up. From behind you, Vern goes, there we go. You see that it's starting to move and kind of shake itself a little bit. And Vern goes, all right. maybe give him some room if he's gonna move, or keep going. I guess it's up to you. At least the humans get back. Otherwise, you're gonna drag with him.
Kid's just like, dude, Rock Blast has just been lifting. They're lifting. I'm just gonna follow that momentum and like, without tackling the tilt, Kid's just gonna like leave his feet, drop kick. Try to add a little oomph to the.
All right.
You got like Milo and Lou just like lifting him and trying to roll him, and
well, no dice.
No dice, unfortunately. You kind of push him a little bit.
I have rolled like two things that are over an 8 at this point.
Yeah, it's a rough night.
It's a rough night. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're punching him, but it's like punching a rock with where its shell is. It's just kind of amiably ambling. It's not yet quite ambling towards the water, but it's beginning to move around and wiggle. Milo, what are you doing?
he's gonna keep pushing with Lou.
Okay.
He's gonna, all right, Lou, on 3, step, push, and we'll just try to push in unison.
Okay.
It's 19.
Okay, 19, excellent. Yeah, 19.
We're just pushing him into the ocean.
Yeah, he kind of tips forward a little and begins to move, and from the back, Vern goes, watch out, kids. And as you do so, I'm actually going to do this. I need all of you to, everybody who's around the Blastoise, including Ivory, unfortunately, please make me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Yeah, Milo has heard him. Milo hasn't cared.
Okay.
He knows.
Yeah, yet another. Look at that. That was a nat 1 and a 2.
Get him out now,
guys.
Ooh.
Get them all out.
Mm.
Yep. Wow.
I've definitely had those nights though.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I rolled.
I
don't think I've had a worse night than this so far.
Yeah. Lou and Ivory also need to roll me.
Yeah.
Oh, you already
right.
rolled for Lou, and Milo.
I got
already
one
rolled.
for Lou. Yeah.
Okay. Who didn't roll yet? Oh god.
I think we all did.
Okay.
Ivory's is in there.
Okay. Ivory saved. Okay. Ivory takes half.
Ivory rolled really well.
I rolled all 1s on this attack that has 4 dice involved in it.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
So
That's not
you
too
all
bad.
take, except for Ivory, who takes 3, you all take 7 normal damage as this thing suddenly sucks in its legs and begins to rapid spin as if to shake out all the sand. You all get pelted and thrown back, but it's clearly not trying to, like, hurt you. It's just, like, doing the dog shake thing, except in turtle mode. It rapid spins all the way out into the surf, spraying you for good measure, and finally begins to lumber into the ocean, and Vern from the back just yells, "Yeah, that's right, you get, go for a swim or something, do something useful for once. And don't come back until you're done." As this thing just slowly descends into the ocean and walks away, essentially, from this battle.
I mean, maybe he would listen to you more if you were nicer.
I've been trying that for 20 years.
Maybe you should try harder.
Everybody who participated in this battle, I guess including the kids, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody takes 2,000 XP.
Hell yeah, kid. I mean, I know we all level up together, but that means kid is technically 5 now, baby.
So Ivory, Lou,
So
and
whenever
Dom
we
take
all level
2,000.
up, Magby will actually be able to stay with the party.
Fuck yeah. Right.
Almost. I just need 2,000 experience for Fennekin.
Yeah, I need to get Rocky up now because he's level 2. I need to get him a couple levels, but
Vern kind of goes out over here to watch as the Blastoise slowly descends and then starts to swim away, and he goes, "Well, alright. That's that, I guess."
yeah. I mean, you definitely could have been more transparent with what you wanted, but
Yeah, whatever. And he leans down and he places a single note into Dwebble's claws and just goes, yeah, thanks for the trouble or whatever. Get out of here, you kids.
gives us $100 bill and
It's 100. Yeah. Essentially, he gave you the full like money that Milo initially bargained for. So.
Hell yeah. 10 between the three of us?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So that would be 33 each, or just one of us can take.
So
an
it's like
extra
33,
100.
33, yeah.
Yeah.
How do y'all want to do it? Do
I
you
mean,
want to
things
like combine it and let Milo hold on to a good chunk of it for food money?
I want at least some of it.
Yeah, take 33 and I'll take 34, and that way we don't have like a weird $3 3 poker dollars. Because if it's not a multiple of 5, it might drive my brain crazy.
Probably. So 3,300?
Yeah, and then Milo got the extra 100.
54. Okay.
And we'll just do
Look,
that.
guys,
Like
I
we'll
have
just age out the
$50.
bills we have, and like Milo will keep the 100.
I have over $50 now.
Hell yeah!
It's a miracle.
Hell yeah.
You guys are literally just like sitting on the sand counting out your money right now. And
Yeah.
like Vern is watching you from his house, but he's secretly like actually really pleased with himself because he's recalling his Pokemon trainer days.
We're sitting there watching the Blastoise like swim away slowly, counting our money. That was I realized it during when I was in the bathroom. I was like, we just got to get him to move. How do you get an old dog to move? You pick it up.
Push. Push him.
Yep.
I mean, he would have also moved if you had managed to like knock his HP down enough, but you guys were doing so poorly with damage this time around that I was like, nah, he'll just leave.
No.
Otherwise this will take forever.
He had such a high AC, we were rolling so bad.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright.
I think that this is like a good place to kind of leave it off, essentially.
Yeah. We got paid, we got our first job done, we made it to Seafoam Islands, and met Vern.
You met Vern.
Vern.
I was trying to think. I was like, how do I get you guys experience? But what would be a really funny task to put on the fucking task list? Oh yeah, just an old guy who's trying to get his Blastoise to get up and do something for once.
It's like if we had actually defeated it while fighting us, that thing would have been worth like 17,000 experience.
Would have been a lot of experience points.
But it would have had to have been fighting us, and we would have had to do it. And I think we could have done it. It just would have taken, I was when it revealed itself and hadn't yet attacked, but I thought it was going to attack. I was like, okay, cool. So Lou will help whittle it down, and then I'll throw Chester out. Chester will be my linchpin, and push come to shove, I could use Rocky, I guess, but that's not going to go well for me. So I might white out here, but hopefully the rest of the party can get it, because I think we could do it. But then he was a bro, so.
The Blastoise would have one-shot level 100.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
He's
would
done
probably.
anyways.
I mean, he would one-shot Pyre as well.
You said that you rolled all ones on, what was it, Rapid Spin?
Rapid
what
Spin,
was
yeah.
what was the die? Like, what
It was
were we
only a
looking at?
1d4. It was only a
Okay.
d4, honestly, but still.
Okay, so it would have hurt, but it wouldn't actually knock any of us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19
Yeah,
damage.
unless you used like Hydro Pump or something.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't about to kill you guys straight out because it wasn't meant to be like one of those super scary. It was just a task. It was just a task.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good way to make some money, and
Yep, we got some levels out of it. We made some money.
Hell yeah.
Make some money.